Hello, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Joe Flash, and as you can see, I'm sitting outside my fun house again, out of the door. My parents are in the room, Dad's asleep I think still, and my mom just watching her show, The Shield, on TV. So, I came to make a quick update video, well, not really an update, but more like a vlog, but I feel like I want to call it an update as well, since it's kind of be a little bit something that's coming up for my life. So, you may remember, I think it was back in May when that happened, because school ended on May, a little bit towards the end of May. Like months ago, I made a video telling about my 10th grade year is over, my sophomore year, and then I had plans of what I was maybe going to be doing for my, for summer. I didn't really do a lot, but I did at least get to do some interesting things, like I got to go to Showbiz twice in a row. First went to see Avengers Endgame. Then I got to see Spider-Man Far From Home that following month. I pretty much got to go to Showbiz the first time the day after school ended on May, where I saw Avengers Endgame, and then the next month later I got to see Spider-Man Far From Home after then. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it a lot. It was really a lot of fun. I think I like Spider-Man Far From Home better, to be honest. I think it was even better than Spider-Man Homecoming. No spoilers going to be given, so don't worry. It was a pretty good movie. I enjoyed it. Both movies were great, but I like Spider-Man Far From Home better. I remember when I kept posting it on Instagram, just talking about having the Spider-Man app, telling about how much I'm gonna hope the movie's good. But anyway, I got to do some other things too. I kept going to stores. There was one more thing I did, but I don't remember what I did. I can't quite exactly remember, because like I said, I didn't really hardly do a lot over the summer. I can just only say that summer was really good. Lots of things happened. I remember having cool things happening at church, like a volleyball game. My team may have not won, but it was a great game, nothing OS. It was awesome. Among some other things. And, I just can't really recall it all. So, I'm heading into the 11th grade this year, or as what the Red Oak School would say, as a junior. And yeah, it actually starts tomorrow on August the 19th. So tomorrow will be my first day as a junior in high school. I'm really excited, for at least the most part. A little bit of some other parts I'm a little just nervous about by having some of my classes. Well, some of the classes like math and that stuff I took last year, but except I have different teachers. All my teachers besides Winmore are different, so I have 7 different teachers this year compared to teachers that I had last year and then my freshman year. So yeah, I'm having Miss Winmore again as my TLC teacher, which is going to be pretty awesome because I had her for my freshman year. I was also supposed to have her in my sophomore year last year, but unfortunately a lot of students were already filling up the space for her room. There wasn't enough left, so I had to move on over to Miss Carpenter's instead, which was alright. It was nice. It was great. Miss Carpenter helped me out over the years and everything through that year. Sorry. Well, she's helped me out over the years, but last year she really helped me out a lot, and I really got to learn a lot. It helped me out, you know. It's kind of personal, so I can't really talk to you about it. Sorry. I'm not really supposed to be sharing it to anyone. I would, but I can't, alright, so. But anyway, a lot of interesting things have got to happen over the summer. As I said, I've been making YouTube videos, got to do all sorts of things. Hopefully something good can happen for my birthday, Tuesday on August the 20th, because there's not really going to be a lot I'm going to be able to do. My mom's going to be making me a cake. Of course, she's going to make me a homemade cake this time. Usually I would go to the stores and buy it. Sometimes my mom actually makes cakes herself, but, you know, this year, she's going to make a cake herself. I don't think it's going to be, like, any frosting or anything where, you know, it creates pictures or anything. It's just probably going to be a plain chocolate cake or something. I don't really know. I did had a picture. I actually still have the picture from a throwback from when someone made me a cake in 2004 when it was my 2nd birthday. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go get it real quick so I can show it to you all. Alright, I got it. So here's a quick recap from 2004 on my 2nd birthday, when I turned 2 years old. And yeah, this camera is like facing towards me in selfie style, so if you're looking at this picture right now, it might look like it's in reverse and you see the letters all reversed, but so yeah. This was my second birthday, and if you're wondering who those guys are, some of you probably should be familiar with them if you may have grown up watching them. I still love them onto this day because I grew up when I was first born just watching these guys, and I still love them onto this day. I still listen to their music every now and then on YouTube, and as you could probably already tell if you recognize them, they're known as the Wiggles. Although these Wiggles, Murray, Greg, Anthony, and Jeff are no longer around. Well, Anthony's actually around, but he's with 3 other Wiggles, and that's Emma, Lockie, and Simon. The original Wiggles, Greg, Murray, and Jeff retired a long time ago, and they've moved on and everything. But it doesn't matter, because no matter which Wiggles it is, they're still always my kind of band, you know? I still do prefer the original Wiggles because they were more popular and they had more success then, and you know, they were the one who started the whole thing back in 1991. These were the Wiggles that I've always grew up watching. Of course, there's been some more that been moved on, like Greg had to retire because of cancer and Sam would take a spot. Then Sam would retire and Greg would come back, and then Greg, Jeff, and Murray would hang up their skivvies, and now you have the Wiggles that are currently around today, Antha, Emma, Lucky, and Simon. It's actually Lucky, by the way. It's not Lucky, it's Lucky. It's with an A. It's Lachy, so yeah. It sounds like Lucky, but it's pronounced Lucky. Just to let you know. So yeah, I had like a Wiggles, little mat, whatever it is. I had ice cream. And somebody made that cake. My mom did tell me who it was that made me that cake, that Wiggles cake, but unfortunately I can't remember who it was, because like I said, it's been years. She probably doesn't even live in the same place where she lives anymore, that my mom told me about. So she made this Wiggles cake. As you can see, it's got the Wiggles on top. You got 2 candles right here, and then you got the number 2 USA candle up there, and 2's wrapped around all over the sides. And you got all 4 members of the Wiggles up on the cake too. There's Anthony, Greg, Murray, and Jeff, and then it says Happy Birthday, Jonah. So yeah. I can barely remember this photo. I think I barely remember even looking at this cake, to be honest. And, as I said, I'm still a fan of the Wiggles onto this day. It was a great birthday. And yeah. This was also basically taken at my old apartment. So, when I was young, I actually used to live in an apartment before I lived here in this house. I don't really remember how old I was when I came here, but I was super young. I think I came to this house when I was like maybe either 5 or 6 or 7 or something, so yeah. So pretty much throughout most of my life so far, I'm 16 now, but in 2 days, and Tuesday I'll be 17. So for most of my life, I pretty much have been in this house. I've been spending more of my life in this house than I did back in the old apartment. So yeah. I still like to look at this photo every now and then because, you know, I'm still a fan of the Wiggles, and I really like this cake. This person, whoever did, makes a really good job at making this cake. Would be great if she was still around, because I kind of would have liked to maybe ask her to make me some more cakes, but it's fine. Or at least if she's willing enough to, but it doesn't matter. Oh, the humidity. I'm definitely going to make sure I take a shower, because I need to be clean for tomorrow. I mean, I took a shower last night, but, you know, it's the humidity outside, so you can tell it's really always messing up my hair like usual. But that won't really matter, though, because I'm going to straighten it. I have an iron. My mom's going to help me straighten it. I'm going to try to straighten it more often when I go to school, but never mind. So that's the recap from when I was in 2004 for my second birthday. And look at me now. I'm 16 years old. That was even way back, and this photo was taken way before my YouTube channel was even born. My YouTube channel was born in 2015. Just look at me now, 16 years old. It's so crazy just seeing how much I've grown so fast. My mom and dad just get shocked. You know, my mom even still wishes I was young right now. But I can't. Because everybody's just going to wind up growing and growing and growing. So yeah. My 17th birthday's coming up in 2 days on Tuesday. I really hope things will go pretty well. I actually already got 2 early birthday gifts, which I showed them on Instagram, and that was a Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns SummerSlam figure. So yeah, those are my early birthday gifts. My mom does say she'll probably maybe give me some late birthday gifts. She says she'll probably take me to the to Urban Air in Waxahachie as a late birthday gift just for me to have fun at. So yeah. Among some other things as well. I don't know what I'm going to get for my birthday. There was 2 DVDs I found of WWE. I found Stomping Grounds and Extreme Rules, and she'll try to see if she can find them, and I'll maybe get those for my birthday. There is one more gift I actually been wanting to ask for my birthday, and that's a Nintendo Switch. It's actually the #1 thing I really wanted for my birthday this year. I've been asking for it almost ever since I discovered Super Smash Bros. Ultimate was only going to come out on Nintendo Switch and not on any other system. That really made me so disappointed. So since then, I've been asking for it. I've been really been asking for it for like months. Or almost half the year, maybe. I don't even know. My mom and dad were going to try really hard to maybe get the money for it this year, but unfortunately, it didn't happen. Because my mom and dad had to keep switching back and forth, having to babysit me. Well, not really babysit me, but keep watching me at home and everything, while one of the other ones just kept on working. And because my dad's been taking days off of work just to watch me, it kind of, made him not get his paycheck as much. The Nintendo Switches are $300, and here in our Red Oak Walmart, we don't even have one. There is a box, but it says empty box, so we don't even have any here in Red Oak Walmart. There is one in Waxahachie Walmart, which my mom says she'll probably buy that there if she ever gets the money for it. So I really hope I do get the Switch, because I really would love to play Smash Ultimate myself, have my own data for it, maybe even play some other games I have on it as well. Now, Nintendo did announce earlier a few months ago, or maybe a month ago, that they were going to have the Nintendo Switch Lite come out, which is like a mini version of it, where basically it's just like a gamepad thing, But the problem with that is it won't let you play every single Nintendo Switch game on the Nintendo Switch Lite, depending on the controls and everything, because, when you have the Nintendo Switch, you can switch to Joy-Con, switch to, like, gamepad, or even switch to like a controller and everything, so the Nintendo Switch Lite's only meant for like a little gamepad. So unfortunately you won't be able to play every single game on Nintendo Switch Lite. So that's why I prefer using the regular Nintendo Switch. So that way I can play any game that I find that I'm interested in, and just for the time being, It'll be great. I'll love it. If I get it one day. I know one day I will, because my mom will try her very best. My dad will as well. Because, when I got the Wii U in 2015, it was the same price, $300. And my dad and my mom worked together to get the money for it. And look at where I have it today now. 4 years later, I still have it. And I still use it for gaming videos whenever I want to make a game video. But moving on. So, yeah, the Nintendo Switch is what I really would have wanted for my birthday, but unfortunately it won't happen. There's been a few people on Instagram that have been mentioning about it, saying it's cheap and everything when I put a photo on it, saying I really wanted it so bad on Instagram, but yeah. $300 is a lot of money, because if you were trying to save up a bunch of money for it, it's really a lot if you ask me, so it's mostly expensive. There's been a few people on Instagram that follow me saying they will buy it for me, but I don't really believe them. Unless they really mean it, and if they actually hand it to me at school or something like that, then I'll believe them then. But right now, I don't believe in any of them. Not by a long shot. But anyway, I just hope I get the Nintendo Switch very soon, that's all I could say. Because pretty much I've been playing it with my friends at school, basically. Like, my best friend Andrew lets me play on his. I've been playing with other people, playing Smash Ultimate, basically. Pretty much Smash Ultimate's been the only Nintendo Switch game I've been playing with other friends when I get to play their Nintendo Switch. Well, there was actually another game that I got to play with my friend, but with another new friend that I met this year, but it's mainly Smash Ultimate that I'm interested in, so yeah. Never mind, moving on. So, school's coming back. I got some pretty interesting classes. The two that I'm mostly interested in is piano and PE. So I got piano this year. Earlier this year, before my sophomore year ended, I did a little thing where somebody would interview me, asking me what classes I wanted, where I had to circle one of them out of the 3, and apparently I was interested in piano. Even though I wasn't really all that interested, but I did it because I'm not gonna lie, I kind of do want to learn how to play an instrument, so either the guitar or piano, and apparently I got piano, so yeah. Only thing different that makes me so nervous and a little worried about piano is the fact that it's going to be so hard that I have to go through music notes and everything. It's not going to be easy as it looks. I do want to learn some songs to play on the piano, like Justin Bieber songs, as you probably already know me as a Justin Bieber fan. And other things as well, but mostly Justin Bieber songs. And PE was actually a class that I had back in freshman year, 9th grade year. Then last year I didn't get it, unfortunately, but now I'm back in PE again. Hopefully I'll get back into good shape and get to work, maybe go to the weight room again, because I haven't lifted weights in 2 years since I was in freshman year. So hopefully I'll be able to, because it was really a lot of fun. I mean, well, it was really just, it was fun and great for me to get to lift weights to help me get into good shape and everything, and for me to even get to run around freely for PE, you know, you get to do whatever you want sometimes. It was great. It was a good way for me to be able to catch a break from work, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Other classes, hopefully they'll be good, because I kind of am just feeling just a little nervous about my other classes as well, but hopefully they'll be good. I'll be happy to see most of my friends again. Hopefully to see some of friends that are hopefully to make some new friends from some of the students that moved from middle school that are coming to the high school this year. I discovered some people that I followed on Instagram are actually going to be there this year. Like, when I followed them last year, they were still in middle school, but now this year they're going to be in a freshman, so that means they're coming to the high school for the first time. I'll name a few of them, like Skylar, who's like the sister of a friend I know named Brooke Sherman. Among some others as well. Lisa as well, who was a friend that I've actually used to be friends with for years. I think we're still friends at least, but it's been years since I haven't seen her, or Emma or Kate. It's been many years. Hopefully maybe I'll get to see her again. Well, hopefully she'll remember me, at least. I don't know. And yeah, and there's quite a few other friends that I'm going to be a little disappointed that I won't be able to get to see this year as well, because they're moving next year, like Bethany and, well, even though this certain friend of mine's already was homeschooled last year, but I really wish she could come back to school, or at least I wish, you know, I get to see her again, and her name is Sarah Stallings. I got lucky to at least see her once in Walmart this year in summer. I got to see her once. I took a photo with her on Instagram while I was at Walmart, and I didn't get to know Sarah all that well then. I met her in middle school, and I never really got the chance to know Sarah all that well. But with me getting to text her on Instagram and everything, it kind of keeps our friendship alive, and it kind of helps me draw a little bit closer to her. Sorry, I got hiccups. And Sarah's actually in karate, by the way, in case you didn't know that. So, whenever she was in karate tournaments, or when she was telling me she was going to have her day at the karate tournaments thing, I've actually been giving her some advice on Instagram, texting her, giving her encouragement, and giving her advice, wishing her luck and everything. And my words actually helped her out by winning and that stuff. She won first and everything, so I was glad I was able to be there to help her out, you know. She thanked me a lot. She really does love me, and I love her too. She's really a great friend of mine. She's really just like the only person I really could wish I get to see again, other than any other friend. Sarah just means a lot to me now, and she's just like, she's just such a nice friend, you know. She's just so great. So I just can't say enough for Sarah. And yeah, I'm definitely going to send this video to her, because that way she'll be able to see this message, because I really do love Sarah a lot. She's a great friend. So yeah, I thank Sarah a lot for everything. I did try asking her maybe if she wants to come over for my birthday in 2 days, but unfortunately she's in like other stuff, so she's busy, so she won't be able to. But it's alright. I know, I always keep hoping and dreaming one day she'll come over, and I know she will. So yeah, Sarah, I hope to see you again one day, because you really do mean a lot to me, and yeah, love you. And there is some other friends I'm going to get to see again this year as well, like Gabby, for example. Gabby was someone I met in middle school as well. She was in high school with me in freshman year, then unfortunately she moved on to a different school last year in my sophomore year, but now she's coming back this year, which I'm looking forward to seeing her again, because she's just great, you know. The one way how I drew closer to Gabby is that because she used to date my cousin Caleb, but no longer that. But she was still a great person, and I always just, you know, had support for her when she was once pregnant and everything. But fortunately, her baby died and everything. I was very sad for her. It was a shame. But I'm glad I'm going to get to see Gabby again this year, because she's really a great friend too, in my opinion. Some people don't like her, but I find a difference in her, because I just find her so great, so cool. Sometimes on Instagram we'd even make our names, like I call her Big Sis and she called me Little Bro, so you know. Yeah, I'm going to look forward to seeing Gabby again this year, among some other friends that maybe I'll hope to see again as well. Hopefully maybe Andrew, maybe some other friends, I'll get to play Smash Ultimate with them again because I really love that game. I am kind of obsessed with it, but not like so obsessed where I like want to steal like the game or anything like that, but you know, just obsessed enough where I just can't bother but you know, just ask someone if I want to play it with them. I don't go crazy or anything like that, but you know, I do wait patiently for my turn and that stuff, so don't worry. It's not like that. So that's all I could just say. So what do I hope for my junior year? I have no idea. I just hope I'll pass. I'll do very well. I'll make success, and hopefully I'll make some new friends, and maybe just hopefully that good things will happen. Because I'm already just dreaming about what good things might happen, you know, and all that kind of stuff. Hopefully I'll be able to continue to still make YouTube videos, because it won't be easy for me to continue my YouTube channel now that I'm going back to school, and because I'll be having homework and all that kind of stuff again, so yeah. Hopefully I'll continue on, because I'm still going to continue doing, because I still want to continue reacting to episodes of Death Battle since I'm at episode 81, and I'm actually almost nearly at the end to where it'll end the series for now, and there's actually other series I would love to react to on YouTube as well, and maybe even some individual videos that are not like series, that maybe I want people to request me to react to, and maybe some videos that I found on YouTube that I want to react to as well. And finally put it into the My Little Pony Meets the WWE series. I made episode 18 last time on The Undertaker, and sooner or later I'll be making episode 19, and then I'll make episode 20, and I'm not going to lie to you guys, after episode 20, that'll be it. I'm no longer going to want to make My Little Pony Meets the WWE series videos. It's not that I don't want to do it anymore, it's just I have so much other things I want to do on my YouTube channel that I just can't keep continuing with the same thing. So, once I make episode 20 of the My Little Pony Meets the WWE series, everyone, that's it. The whole series is over. It's going to be over. I will no longer make any more episodes of My Little Pony Meets the WWE series. Just to let y'all know that. So that way y'all won't be asking me to make more episodes after episode 20 is complete. So yeah. So among some other things I want to do for my YouTube channel, continuing on with Instagram, of course, since I do like to check on my friend Sarah Stallings and everything, so yeah. Well, I might as well go inside. It's getting a little hot out here. I mean, I know I made the decision to come out here, but I just had to, you know. The camera looks pretty well graphic whenever I'm out here in my front yard. Jeez. I'm definitely going to take a shower sooner or later. Because this hair is just, this humidity really messes up my hair a lot. But anyway, that'll be it for today, guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you dislike, give it a thumbs down. And I hope to continue my YouTube channel, because tomorrow will be the day, my very first day as an 11th grader / junior. Hopefully y'all wish me luck this year, because I really am going to need it, because this is really, because every single year it just gets tougher and tougher and tougher, so you know. I thank y'all once again for this love and support as well, because I've been seeing how you guys have been giving me love and support and everything, so I thank y'all once again. You guys mean the world to me. It's all I could ever ask for, friends and fans. Thank y'all so much. I'm going to go inside. I'm probably going to go take a break. America's Funniest Home Videos is actually supposed to come on really soon at an hour later at 6 o'clock, so I want to go watch it with my mom later. So, that'll be it. So join me next time for the next video, but until then, this is Joe Flash signing off, and have a good day. Love you guys.